Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife. Welcome to another Holidays with the Housewife video. If you don't know what that video series is, it is my annual Christmas card making event, 12 full days of Christmas cards. Today I have a really fun reveal wheel for you made on your CRICUT. This is my polar bear reveal wheel card. There are 4 different sentiments on the reveal wheel itself. It says, just wanted to say, and then this one is warm wishes. I'm going to turn it towards me because it's easier for me to turn it that way. Season's greetings, Merry Christmas, and then Happy Holidays. There's space on the back for you to write your message, and it does include an envelope with a cute little cutout. This is for the CRICUT Explore and CRICUT Maker series. This is not for the CRICUT Joy. If you haven't yet, make sure that you hit like and smash that subscribe button so you do not miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get to it. Step 1. Get the free SVG cut file. To access my free file library, we're going to head to my website, thebeardedhousewife.com. We're going to head to the Resource Library tab. If you don't have access to the free file library, you can click Get Access. You'll fill out a form and then be emailed the password to enter. But for now, we're going to click Enter the Library, type in the password, and click Enter, and then you'll be brought to all the files. Now, at the time of this recording, I do not have any of the Holidays with the Housewife projects loaded into my file library. So there is a graphic that is popping up right now that will tell you the design number of the project that you are watching the video for. So you will click that hyperlink and download the file onto your computer. Go ahead and unzip that file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Okay, now that we're in a new project in CRICUT Design Space, we're going to head to Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer and click Open, and then Upload. Highlight that image, and then click Add to Canvas. Step 3. Convert score lines in any text. So we need to ungroup the design, scroll down to where we find the envelope, highlight the score line, come up to Operation and change that to Score, then highlight that group and click Attach. I'm going to move that out of the way and move the inlay out of the way. Now we have a few things to change for the text. So first thing, I want you to find this group right here. This little line is drawn on. This will help align our reveal wheel. So I need to change that to Pen. Highlight that group and click Attach. Then for the reveal wheel itself, we need to do that as well. Highlight the text, come up to Operation, change that to Pen, and with all of these you can change the color if you would like. I like to leave it black though. Highlight that image, highlight the group, and then click Attach. Move that out of the way. And then the last one is the sentiment here on the front. Highlight that group, highlight the text, come up to Operation, change that to Pen, highlight the group, and then click Attach. Now you can head up to Make It. You'll see the 12 different mats for this card. Click Continue. I'm using medium cardstock for this. All right, let's go ahead and load up our machine. Step 4. Cut out the design. All right, for this project, we're going to need our cutting mat, all of our different cardstocks, the CRICUT scoring wheel or scoring stylus, CRICUT scraper, CRICUT brayer, the pen in your choice of color, your glue or adhesive, and then some foam squares. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when we're all done. Step 5. Assemble your card. Okay, now that I have everything all cut out, it's time to go ahead and start to assemble. Right here we have the envelope and the inlay. I'm going to set these to the side so I have a little bit more room, and we'll come back to this later. So I have everything here for the tree. We're going to start by layering our embellishments. So let's go ahead and start doing the tree first. So we take the brown layer, this is the base layer, and then all of the other green layers just layer on top of that, and then you can add all of your different embellishments on top of that. All right, there's my tree. I'm going to let that sit to the side so it can dry. Now let's go ahead and do the polar bear. So same thing, we're just layering. As far as these two layers, you're going to do the brown layer on top of the layer with the polar bear arms. Just make sure to line up your edges. And now this white layer with the cutout goes on top of the brown layer. Now let's do his little hat. Okay. Add the tummy area first. Now you can add the scarf. All right, there's our polar bear. Now, just to get this out of the way, let's go ahead and do, this is for the back of the card. This is the matte and layer. So let's go ahead and do that first. Just going to add glue. And put that right, center it. And then this goes right there. Center it onto this piece. Now we'll just flip it over, and that'll be what we use for the rest of the card. Let's go ahead and finish off the front of our card here. This is the snowy bottom. Okay. Go ahead and put that on. You're going to want to line up the edges here. Now, this is the frame that frames our reveal wheel. So I'm just going to take my tweezers here and then place that around. There we go. Now, however you want to place these little guys is totally up to you. I kind of like them a little bit at an angle because they're cartoony, but that's just me. Something like that. And now, our little sentiment on the top. You can either just glue this down, which is what I'm going to do, or you can put it on some foam adhesive to make it pop out a little bit more. Okay, so let's set that to the side for a minute. Now let's grab all of these pieces. So we have the inside portion of the reveal wheel, which lines up like this with the front. This is the little centerpiece that you're going to put your brad through, and then this is our sentiments. So let's take one of our brads. Okay, so we have our brad here, right? We're going to go through the hole. Then we're going to take our sentiment and then go through that hole. And then bring down the edges of the brad. Bring down the clamps of the brad, rather. Okay. Now, take your foam squares and you're going to want to put your foam squares around that wheel, but you don't want it to overhang and you don't want to touch the brad either. All right, now you're going to take your paper backing off and then you're going to place it down. I just want to show you really quick. I have these little draw lines here to help you line up with the edge of the reveal wheel so you don't have to guess where to place it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. There we go. Now you can push that down. Make sure that's adhered well. And then this is how it will spin around. Now, to place these two together, you're going to want to put foam squares all around. Make sure that you have a good amount, okay? You just want to make sure that you don't get too close to the reveal wheel. All right, now you're just going to take all of the paper backing off and then place these two together. Okay, so that's all sandwiched together. Now you can just take this and add your glue or adhesive. Adhesive tape would work really well for this part. And now just center this onto this scalloped layer. And now you can add your little arrow so that you can, so that your recipients know to turn this wheel. So here we go. Here's our reveal wheel. Just turn that around. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, warm wishes, and season's greetings. Isn't that cute? And then there's the spot on the back to write your message. So let's just let that dry. Now let's go ahead and do the envelope. So we're going to fold along the score lines. Take our scraper and burnish the folds. Let's go ahead and add glue around the edge of the inlay layer. And then along the cutout. Go ahead and lay that in. Bring the side flaps in and add your adhesive. thumbs and push up on the bottom flap, and that will form the envelope. There we go. Isn't that cute? I just love the interactive part of it. How adorable is this card? I love the little polar bear, and I love the little scene that is created in the front. And I love interactive cards. They're fun for you to give, and they're also fun for your recipient. So I hope that you make this one. If you do make it, make sure that you tag me in social media. Hashtag Holidays with the Housewife or hashtag Bearded Housewife. I hope that you come over to my Facebook group and share your creations with me too. It is CRICUT Cards and Paper Crafts with the Bearded Housewife. There's a link below for you too. I hope to see you at the next Holidays with the Housewife video. I will see you later. Bye.